last video, we saw key features of a logarithmic graph. In this one, we're going to transform that logarithmic graph. So we used log base 2 in the last example, and this one's going to keep going on with that log base 2. So they want us to graph the function and how do the asymptotes and x-intercepts for the given function compare to those of the parent function. All right, so we have the function log base 2 of x plus 3. All right, so let's talk about the concept of a transformation. All right, so the transformation of a log, you're going to have a log base b of x minus h plus k. All right, where this h is your horizontal translation or movement shift. This is your vertical shift. And this is your scale. Vertical scale. All right, so looking at this, we have a horizontal shift. Horizontal shift, 3 units to the left. Because again, this is a negative h, we have a positive, which means it has to be a negative 3. All right, so our parent function in this case is log base 2 of x. I'm going to draw this out in a green color. So I know again from my charts, let me make sure I get that green color, that my graph will pass through 0 or 1, 0. Because this is log base 2, this is going to be 2, 1. And then I could keep going on from there, doing my table, but I do need one extra point here. So log base 2 of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be 2. All right, so there are my 3 points. Drawing my graph out, and this is log base 2 of x. Okay, so my next graph is going to be translated back by 3. So I'm going to take each one of these points, and that's including my my vertical asymptote. So I'm going to take my vertical asymptote, and I'm going to move him back by 3. All right, so here we go. It's right here. I'm going to move it back 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. So now I have this new vertical asymptote. Draw these dotted lines for my vertical asymptote. All right, then each one of my points gets moved back 3. So this point gets 1, 2, 3. This point gets moved back 1, 2, 3. And this point gets moved back 1, 2, 3. And this is just a horizontal. We're just going in the x. We have no other translations. So we're going to draw our new graph here. Nice, beautiful graphs. All right, so now we see that my vertical asymptote, so my new function, log base 2 of x plus 3, has a vertical asymptote at x equals negative 3, which is basically what my h is. So we can now say that you have a vertical asymptote as x equals h. And my y-intercept moved back 3 units. So my x-intercept moved back 3 units. So my x-intercept is at x equals negative 2. Or in other words, x equals h plus 1. So there is a transformation. It's just a shift 3 to the left. There's nothing nothing more to this one. It's a pretty simple, uncomplicated transformation. Right, but it is good to note the vertical asymptote and the x-intercept in these cases. Alright guys, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I will catch you in the next video.